Hey everybody, it's Love My Anime, and this is a What Is She Working On video, and I'm going to be practicing drawing some anime legs. So to start off, every leg has a shape of either a square or a triangle. And these shapes are actually very useful for drawing legs. So right now I'm drawing 3 circles, which is the next step you need to draw legs. And the biggest circle indicates the hip, the middle one is the knee, and the small one is your ankle. So the square one would most likely be like a sitting pose. So drawing squares would be like very good if you want to make your character sitting down in a chair. So now let's just make more, and I'm gonna close up so that you can see even closer. Right now, let's say we make a smaller triangle and see what we can make out of this, because most times when I draw legs, I basically just experiment. I did not plan anything. However, when I see this triangle, it makes me think of a bent leg that is like very close to the hip. The other thing that is a good tip for drawing legs is the curved straight rule. Basically from the hip you go curved, then straight, and then from the back side straight and then curved. And if you are confused, that is okay, because I will explain it again in another one of my leg drawings that I will do very soon. And as you can see, when I erase all of the guidelines, it actually does look like a pretty decent leg. So right now I'm going to draw a straight leg. And I actually made a mistake right here by drawing a straight line, because legs that are just straight and side view, they actually are not completely straight, because if you draw a completely straight line, it will make your character look off balance. As you can see, I crossed it out because I did it wrong, and I'm gonna start all over again by making the line a little bit tilted. And all of these rules and guidelines I have it's all thanks to watching YouTube videos, especially from like channels that I am subscribed to. Her name is Lisbeth, and she basically just makes these amazing how to draw tutorials, and I basically use them to for my own practice drawings. So as you can see, this right here is what I was talking to you about when I said curved straight. Now let's just erase the guidelines. Now over here, I'm just not going to draw any square or shape, because it's not always necessary. Sometimes it's just fun to just, you know, put the circles anywhere as long as they are in the correct distance. Like, you wouldn't want to put the knee too far from the hip circle. And this time I'm actually going to draw a second leg. So the second leg would be right behind the hip, so I'm not going to like draw a second circle hip because it's like right behind it. And it looks like I actually ran out of space, but that is okay. Now when I look at this, it kind of makes me think of a person slipping. So that is like a good way to draw some of your action movements of someone running or slipping or jumping. So now I'm actually going to start with the half the body itself, and I'm going to attempt to draw a crisscross. So the hips are much closer together, and I'm going to draw a very skinny triangle, because as I mentioned before, that every leg shape, like the position, can be put into either a triangle or a square. I probably did not do a good job drawing this position. I still have trouble drawing foreshortening legs and front view legs, or legs in like crisscross shapes and stuff like that. But however, practice does make perfect. So many times I will just grab my sketchbook and just keep drawing legs in all kinds of different positions. And if any of you are wondering why I draw so much, well, besides drawing being like a part of my life and something that I enjoy doing very well, I also want to get really good at anime drawing, because I have this story for a manga that I want to create of my very own. So before I can even like make the pages and stuff like that, I want to actually get good at drawing all of these body parts in order to make my own characters look good, and the anatomy and everything of it look in proportion. And I believe, like, for me, my most favorite part is when I erase the guidelines, which make the whole drawing seem so much better, even though this crisscross drawing is probably not my best one, and in the future I will definitely be able to draw an even better one than this. So I kind of figured that perhaps instead of making the feet exactly straight, I might make them tilted a bit, which kind of helped make the picture better. But yeah, however, if you want even more clearer details, you can just go down into the description below, and I have a link to one of my favorite channels that I like to visit and watch. She does a very good job explaining how to draw all of these different body parts. Let's do another leg this time, and this time I'm going to try and draw a walking position. So as you can see, I made the line a bit tilted, and now it's time to continue with the first one being curved, then the back is straight, then the front is straight, and the back is curved. And now the back leg is going to be a bit tilted out even more, because that is the leg that will be stepping. So drawing side view legs has actually become a bit easier for me, and I'm pretty sure it will become easier for you as well, because that curved straight guideline is a huge help. And oh my god, that foot looks like a potato. You can't be lying about that. Like, that foot is terrible. But this is all about the legs. As I circled it, it's all about the legs. So overall, as you can see, there is a triangle in this shape, and there is a triangle in this position as well, and even a triangle in this position as well, and there is even a square in this position as well. Some leg positions can have both squares and triangles. So no matter what leg position you have, it's either gonna be in a square position, a triangle position, or just a straight line position. So yes, just remember to keep practicing, keep trying. I'm not a master at this. However, if you keep drawing each and every day, little by little, you will get better, and you will see an improvement in yourself as well. Well, that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching one of my videos, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button down below. and a little notification bell as well, so that you can know the next time I upload a video, because the anime community is awesome and I am making these videos just for you.